Well, hi there. I'm glad you could join me. The birds will be back soon from their winter migration, and I'm getting their nest boxes ready for habitation today. This is one of my patent-pending nest box prototypes. I call it the Star Prairie Nest Box. Here you can see that the cedar entrance panel is in its off-season storage position. When it's like this, the nest cavity is eliminated to prevent rodent infestation during the winter. So, to ready the house for nesting, all you have to do is pull the locking pin, lift the roof, and reposition the entrance panel into the front channels. This panel has an oval hole for eastern bluebirds, but we have options with round holes for western and mountain bluebirds too. Plus, you can order solid panels and customize your own entryways for many other species of cavity nesters. Now, just as a side note, in my opinion, conscientious bird caretaking is more than just putting up anything labeled as a birdhouse. I mean, there are many well-intentioned people who will hang a can with a hole in it and call it a birdhouse. And while some birds may choose to call those home, too often they don't survive. So we should all do our best to select nest boxes with good insulation, ventilation, drainage, hygienic, and predator protection characteristics. Plus, it's really important that you pay attention to the birds that are using your nest boxes. Native species like bluebirds, tree swallows, wrens, chickadees, they're all welcome, but invasive species like house sparrows should be discouraged because house sparrows, they often kill bluebirds, destroy their eggs, and drive them away from their nests. In fact, there's evidence that house sparrows have significantly hurt native bird populations. Anyway, you can learn more about monitoring and find nest box tips at our Star Prairie Birdhouse Company website. So, an important feature of this nest box is the ability to monitor activity while leaving the door and the sidewalls in place. A lot of other house designs have doors and side panels that swing down, and what can happen, especially if nest materials are stuck to the walls, is that eggs or hatchlings can fall out of the box. And of course, that's not a good thing. But here, with all the sidewalls in place, you avoid disturbing anything inside. Okay, so with the entrance panel in the nesting position, we'll set the roof back on, and we'll secure it with the locking pin, which is uniquely designed so that it allows cooling ventilation into the house. And because of the truncated surface here, it will always be aligned with the vent scallops facing upward, making it virtually impossible to snag any materials which may be near the top. All right, it looks like we're all set. Now we'll put the box back to a nice height for the birds and safely beyond the reach of predators. And there we are. So I began creating nesting structures well before my beard turned gray, and it's rewarding to know that countless bird pairs have successfully raised young and returned to my nest boxes year after year. I believe that I learned some things along the way and have incorporated it all into the Star Prairie Nest Box. Hopefully, it can help make your bird caretaking safe, productive, easy, and enjoyable too.